Hey everybody, Joy here. It is the prettiest, I'm calling it fall. The weather is so nice I'm calling it fall. It's the prettiest day here in Kingston, Oklahoma. And I'm home all day today because I don't have a sitter for Mom. I didn't have one yesterday, today, or tomorrow. And did I say today is September 13, 2017? Last time I forgot to say the date altogether, didn't I? Anyway, that's the day it is, Wednesday. And I'm just having such a really good day because I have the best friend in the whole entire wide world. I am telling you, I don't know why God didn't give me some of these girlfriends I have now for sisters instead of the two I have that can't stand me. You just can't even believe what Terry did for me yesterday. My mom gets the idea every once in a while, especially if we run out of something. Mother uses aloe vera. You get it at Walmart in great big gallon jugs, and it's a liquid, and you're supposed to take so much every day, and it's supposed to help your joints or whatever. And it must, because Mother has no arthritis, no bone pain, no joint pain, not at all. It wasn't for her mind. She's extremely healthy, I guess, in her heart. But anyway, we ran out of aloe vera. So Mother said, oh, we've just got to go to Walmart, Joy. We've just got to go to Walmart. We have got to get that aloe vera today. And I thought, oh my goodness, it's so hard to take her somewhere if I don't have Jerry with me or someone to help me, because Mom, she can walk, but she walks very, very slowly. And she's wobbly when she walks. And so I thought, let me see, what can I do? I thought, if I pulled up in front of Walmart and I parked my car for a minute and I got Mom and I took her inside and sat her on the bench inside, then I could go out and I could park. But if it took me very long and Mother decided she had to go to the bathroom, or Mother decided she was going to go find the aloe vera herself, she doesn't have a cell phone, she doesn't know how to use one. And if she decided to wander off, oh, I can't even imagine how I would ever find her. So I knew I couldn't do that. If I go out and park with her and walk all the way into Walmart, you know, it's going to take me 20 minutes to get from the car into Walmart. And plus all the traffic's got to stop and slow down for the little granny with the cane, you know what I mean. So anyway, I texted Terry and I said, what are you doing? And she said, oh, I'm just getting back from babysitting my kids, and I've got to run to Durant. I have a bunch of errands to run. Well, Durant is where Walmart is. And I said, oh, are you going to Walmart? And she said, no, I don't need to go to Walmart. I'm running errands for the church. And she said, what do you need? And I said, oh, I was just going to ask you to help me get Mom into Walmart and babysit her for me until I could come in after I parked my car. She said, well, text me when you're coming. So it was, I don't know, 30 minutes later, she was already in Durant. And I texted her and I said, we're leaving now. And so leaving now and getting there is usually 20-25 minutes, right? Well, we left here, got all of Mother's things that we have to get in the car. We left here, we got to the bridge that goes over the lake, and the traffic was backed up for, I don't know, a mile. And we were just crawling. We were going like 5 miles an hour. And it was way, way up ahead of me. I thought it was a wreck or something. So I texted Terry. She said, I'm at Walmart, where are you? And I said, oh my gosh, we're stuck in this terrible traffic jam. I don't know when we'll be there. I mean, we were in that like 15 minutes, and I texted her again. I said, I'm sorry, we're still crawling. And so finally it let up, and it turned out to be a big truck putting stripes on the road. And so we finally hurried up and got to Walmart, and I texted her, are you still here? She said, yes. She said, I'm still here. And she said, I found a very good parking place right by the door. So she said, if you'll tell me when you get to the parking lot, I'll come out and I'll move my car so you can park there. I thought, oh, well, that's nice. So anyway, by the time I got there, I thought, you know what? I'd really rather she just help me get Mom in the store. So I texted her and I said, I'm here. Would you just come outside and get Mom out of my car? So I texted her. There she was. I don't even recognize. I'm looking through the crowd and I'm looking for somebody twice as wide as Terry is. I see this little stick with red hair. I think, oh, there she is. So I honked and she saw I was there. So she came, she walked around the front of my car, got Mom out, got Mom's cane, walked Mom in, and she sat down inside on the bench next to Mother. And I proceeded to leave and go find a parking place. And then it took me a while because I had dropped something and I needed to find it, and I was putting my seat forward and backward, and I was down on my hands and knees, sticking my head under the seat trying to find something. I never found it. And so I just assumed Terry was there to buy groceries or something, you know. And so anyhow, I finally went in and I said, oh, thanks so much. I said, did you already get your groceries? She said, no, I don't need any groceries. I said, so you just came here for this? And she said, yes, I just came here to help you. And I said, Terry, you are the best friend in the whole wide world. She said, well, I try to be. So anyway, I just want you to know, for some reason, God gave me siblings that can't stand me, but he has given me the most wonderful friends. You remember Princess Di. Remember how she used to drive 2.5, I mean, just imagine, y'all. I'm a stranger on the internet. She doesn't know me from Adam. I could be an axe murderer. I mean, I could just put on a happy face for YouTube, right? People do it all the time. So, 2.5 hours she drives here to fix my hair. She doesn't charge me a penny. The last time she came, she fixed my hair and turned around and went back home. Same day, because she had company coming or something she had to do. I mean, just above and beyond. It's just, I'm just so blessed by it. And then you remember my friend Joe from Florida, who actually got on a plane and flew here. Oh, and here I am hoping, oh, I hope she comes back, I hope she comes back, I hope she comes back. It's been 1 year, September 30th since she was here, and oh, I was hoping so much, but she lives in Florida right in the middle of that awful hurricane, and her house was involved. She has 2 homes there and kids there, and oh, she's, you know, it wasn't a direct hit, so her house is still there, but there's still lots of issues, and so just keep her in your prayers, will you? And then there's my friend Deb. Oh my goodness. Hey Deb, there's another class on the new Triumph Serger. It's going to be in Oklahoma City. I wondered if you wanted to meet me up there and go to that with me. Hey, what do you think? How about you, Princess Di? Anyhow, I have to go. I just wanted to say good morning, really, because I have so many projects going on. I've got the little quilt for the baby. I've got a little quilt for, let me show you. This is one I'm working on for the Casa house, even though Princess Di told me not to. But I figured if I put the bindings on them, that maybe she'll still let me make quilts for the Casa house. So this is for a little girl. Those are little patches. I'm trying to figure out what to do to finish it with those little patches and what kind of border to put on it. And then I've got a blouse I'm getting ready to finish for my mother. Let me show you it. It's this one. I've decided my mother with her white hair looks really good in white. So I'm trying to buy her fabrics with lots of pretty colors to go with all her different colored pants. So I'm going to finish that today. I have the basket quilt I'm still working on. Oh my goodness. Oh, bracelets. I'm working on a bracelet. The latest one I'm working on is pretty hard. It's Gina Gems Creations on YouTube. You can look it up if you want to. I can't remember what it's called. But it's a gorgeous thing. I made it once. Ripped it out. Made it twice, ripped it out. So I'm on 3rd time, because if it's not perfect, I mean, and I'm talking about on the back that you can't even see, there were some places where you could see the thread. And I cannot stand to see the thread. It looks like somebody patched your bracelet with fishing wire or something, and you can see it. And I want it to be flawless and not have any thread. So I ripped it out twice. So I'm working on that. And Terry's coming over. She's going to be here any minute. So I've got to go. But hey, y'all have a wonderful week. And I'll be back soon, and maybe I'll show you that little baby quilt when I get it done, okay? Bye.